Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday. So recently, Nerdfighters have been asking me a lot about this Don't Forget to Be Awesome rug available at Urban Outfitters. Like, did we license it? No. Are they paying us? No. Are we happy about it? Not really. Can we stop them? Yes, but we're not going to. Welcome to the wide world of trademarks. So first off, Hank, Urban Outfitters is not allowed in their co-opting of Dftba. Like this Kate Spade wallet that says don't forget to be awesome. So does this Hobby Lobby poster, and this Delia's t-shirt, and this Aeropostale ad. Now, Hank, I know we did not invent the phrase don't forget to be awesome. So far as I know, it was invented by my friend Katie Else in 2007. However, we did popularize it. The phrase had almost no Google searches or hits before Nerdfighters began using it. And Hank, because the phrase is so closely associated with us, it would be easy enough for us to go and hire a lawyer and trademark it, and then we could send Urban Outfitters a cease and desist letter that would be like, hi, either stop selling this doormat or else publicly apologize for firing all your Swedish employees when they attempted to unionize. Partly because I don't want corporations co-opting Nerdfighteria, and partly because I'm tired of getting emails asking me why, for instance, Nerdfighter slogans are available at Hobby Lobby, a corporation that until like a month ago refused to carry menorahs. But wait, here's the problem with trademarks. You cannot selectively enforce them. So Hank, if we trademark Dftba and Don't Forget to Be Awesome, we can't just tell Urban Outfitters and Hobby Lobby to stop making Don't Forget to Be Awesome stuff. We have to tell everyone to stop using that phrase, including, like, Nerdfighters who make awesome stuff and sell it on Etsy. Like, I'd have to send cease and desist letters to people that made this amazing spoon, or these Hanklerfish greeting cards, or this Dftba scarf. God, that is awesome. And I don't want to do that, because I don't want that stuff to stop existing. In fact, in many cases, I want to personally buy it. But if we selectively enforce our trademark, then Urban Outfitters and Hobby Lobby can be like, no, this isn't really trademark, because they don't care when those people use the phrase. So the only way to stop Urban Outfitters and Hobby Lobby from selling that Dftba rug is to also stop Nerdfighters from selling Dftba scarves. And of course, that's bananas. John Green's words, not mine. You couldn't explain this to any court. Also, John Green's words, not mine. But the truth is, the phrase don't forget to be awesome doesn't belong to you and me, Hank. It belongs to Nerdfighteria. We aren't going to trademark Don't Forget to Be Awesome because it would mean claiming ownership over something that really isn't ours. And that means that occasionally we're gonna have to deal with companies trying to co-opt the sayings of the Nerdfighter community. But Hank, I suggest that the vast majority of Nerdfighters will continue to make their own Dftba stuff. Or else buy from independent creators, or buy it from Dftba.com, where the royalties from Nerdfighter merchandise are always shared with the Nerdfighters who design that stuff. Anyway, I just want to say one more thing about trademarks, because it totally fascinates me. If you have a bunch of other people use a trademark and it gets weakened, it eventually becomes what's called genericized. And that is every brand's nightmare. Like aspirin used to be trademarked by the company that distributed it, Bayer. And that meant that only Bayer could call their acetylsalicylic acid aspirin, the way that only Advil can call their ibuprofen Advil. But because the aspirin trademark weakened, over time, everyone just started calling their drug aspirin, and now anyone can call their aspirin aspirin. The same thing happened to Escalator and Thermos. And it almost happened to some brands that we know pretty damn well today. Hank, companies like Nintendo and Google are terrified of their trademarks becoming genericized because those trademarks define them. But our community is lucky enough to not be defined by its name or its mottos, but by the values that those words represent. And those values don't become less meaningful when they are shared. In fact, quite the contrary. Hank, I'll see you on Friday.